Right, okay, so we're back for the final of this five-strike knockout tournament at the HoHoHo Bulls&Balls in Fulda, and we have a special co-commentator here. So, Arvid, do you want to just introduce yourself?
Sure.
Okay.
I am 14 years old, and I am 15 world.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I live in Sweden.
Yeah.
And I play a lot of tournaments there.
And you won a really big tournament in there not long ago, is that? Or were you? Was it the Boras you were playing in?
Yeah, I managed to win a classic tournament there. So.
It's amazing, yeah?
Yeah.
So you're climbing your way up the world rankings, yeah?
Yeah.
And you are what in the world at the moment?
Fifth.
Fifth in the world. Okay, so we've seen this guy play some awesome pinball this weekend. And he's volunteered. He's 14 years old. Okay, he's volunteered to come in here and help with the commentary, which is really, really appreciated because he will have game knowledge, etc. Machines have already been chosen. You can see them on the screen. We are starting off with Jackbot, the then Star Wars Pro. Do you know Star Wars pretty well?
Not that well.
Not that well, okay. And then Creature from the Black Lagoon. So I'm sure we're going to be absolutely fine with those. So let's go to what I think should be the first rig, not the second rig. I'll go to the first rig. Jackbot. You know Jackbot?
Yeah, pretty well.
Yeah. Jackbot is a great machine, and normally. I'm guessing the players will short plunge, and then catch the ball. Yeah. So, if you want to use a whiteboard, this works by pressing the button down. You can draw, and if you press the little button in the middle, it will take that to make it. Yeah. So that's pretty easy. We've also got a few little call-out things, but I'll take care of all the buttons. If you want to press any buttons, just press them. It's like they all do pretty much what you would expect them to do, but maybe some surprises. So the fireworks sort of went wrong on the last one. Yeah. We got like 20 minutes of fireworks, which is sort of like everybody saying, "What the hell's going on?" So. We might restrict the fireworks till we get to the very end.
Yeah.
And then so we go. Did you obviously played the five strike? What point did you get knocked out in the five strike today?
I don't know. I got knocked out by Viggo on Rush.
Oh, that's right. I was watching that game.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I knew you were on four strikes. So so your very good friend Viggo knocked you out. Yeah. Are you still talking to him?
Not anymore.
Okay,
sadly.
good for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Mark kicking off ball one, and I say the players will tend to soft plunge, try not to hit the bumper because then they don't qualify the playfield. So there's a little gate here, you can just see it pushing out. That's perfect. That was not good. Yeah, so now he's out of control, and he's got this maze here now that he needs to complete in order to. Open the visor to lock balls for multi-ball.
Could also just go for a casino run by now.
Which is what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So two strategies, but to be honest, in Jackbot you tend to play them both, don't you? You play the multi-ball and it's not that difficult to clear this grid.
First 2 or 3 grids are usually pretty easy to get down.
Yeah. Okay, so with each advancement of this saucer, which progresses to casino run, that light's in red here, you get the chance to either risk or reward the prize. That's gone.
I played Daniele yesterday on Jackpot, or today, I don't remember. He blew the game up, so I think he played 2 or 3 casino runs. That was not very fun.
Well, we just had Daniele in here talking at the end of the semi-final, and I said to him, what would be your favourite machine to have in the final? And he said Jackpot. Now, that was purely coincidental, but I've told him that he needs to give me €50 because I've put this machine in especially for him. So, Okay, so that's gone a bit far. So first thing you got to do in this machine is just get control. The control is because you need to hit this. If you hit it direct, then you open the saucer with one hit. So now you lock 2 balls in the 2 eyes of the saucer, and then you start a 2-ball multi-ball.
Second one is 3rd ball.
Second multi-ball, 3-ball.
Yeah.
So left eye. Oh, you've got that one too. Yeah, there you go. So that's 2 eyes complete. Multi-ball starts, and the objective during multi-ball is to score jackpots and super jackpots.
One strategy could be to let 1 ball drain on the first multi-ball and then restart, because you get the ball in the plunger.
Okay.
So then you can short plunge and shoot 1 shot and then let drain. So
that's clever. Yeah. Okay, so Daniele pretty quickly out of multi-ball there. I think he just got the 1 jackpot. So what you're saying is if he hadn't taken that, then he could have restarted the multi-ball by shooting the visor again, yeah. Okay.
So now we go for casino. Probably.
This is Daniele. He'll have his own strategy on what to do. But I think you're right, the shotty will be playable at the casino.
I think the slot machine can give you multi-ball. I'm not sure if it's tournament install.
Ooh. It is, yeah, it's set in tournament mode. So.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so Daniele finishes on 407 million. So I'm guessing we're going to be waiting a while because I think Daniele moved the machine quite a long way. This is Ben Moser. Ben is from Switzerland.
I met him on Indies.
Yeah.
We shared transports.
Okay. Yeah. Nice guy, isn't he?
Yeah.
So we've got quite an international final here. We've got the Netherlands, Italy, Switzerland, and Netherlands again.
Yeah.
So two Netherlands.
Uh-oh. Is he getting that back?
I think he...
Yeah, he did.
Yes, okay. And that's the nice thing about this playfield qualification, that you get quite a few goes. So first ball locked. And I'm assuming you could hear the pinball sound pretty well. Just check. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's the trouble once it goes out of control, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, it's great whenever you can play the game like perfectly. So you short plunge, you catch the ball on the right, you play the lock, you do it over and over again. It's like really nice and easy. But then as soon as you drop out of control, it's like so difficult. Let's switch over to the other ball camera view. You can see them playing at the bottom of the hole there. So this is Carlo. The Dutch people have come in force this weekend. There's about 6 of them, I think, here.
Okay.
Okay, so again, very proficient to get to the first lock.
Yeah. Now we can't punch the ball. That's one disadvantage of not playing first
multiplayer game. Yeah. But multi-ball starts. So would you really just let one ball go here and then restart the multi-ball?
If the kick out is
it depends
really
on bad. Okay, yeah. I'll take your point.
Here I would probably just go for a super jackpot.
Yeah,
That was not the-
that was not
that
a
was
good
not-
idea.
no.
No. If yeah. Had he not played that quick shot, he would have had multi-ball restart by going back into the lock. So he actually cost himself a multi-ball. He got 50 million, sorry, for the shot. Okay, so he now needs to go around. So okay, that'll do. The saucer will close the visor, so we'll go in round the loop here.
Or you could just try to double, because it gives you lights the next saucer mode as well. So
Ah, okay, yeah.
probably the best option. And now he's gonna go for casino round.
Okay. So he has the choice here to risk, and you always risk because otherwise you have to relight the saucer.
The flippers on this machine are a little bit weak, so you have to hit it very hard straight up to the ramp if you want to get it through.
Oh, and unfortunately drained. So nobody's taking real advantage so far on that first ball. Sort of good tournament score on this will be what, 1.5, 2 billion.
Probably.
I played this against some players and they've been on like 2.2 billion. Yeah, quite quickly. So Casino Run itself is worth seeing. Hopefully, one of these players will get to that mode. Shy Guy Jeff, yes, it is a really great machine. We've got Bulls&Balls has a great collection of machines. The ones you can see in the main hall are only half of them. There are another set over the far side in other rooms we have here. Okay, so back in control, but he's only got Casino Run here to play for, I think.
Also, it's a pretty common fact, if you press the extra ball really fast, every time you play a saucer mode, it gives you some extra points.
Yep.
I don't really know how it works, but I always do it.
It only works on the fourth time.
Okay.
So you need to know when to use it to get best advantage. But yeah, if you press the extra ball button, it can either give you an extra bonus multiplier at the end of ball. It can complete any of the Casino Run challenges, the game saucer challenges, and something else. Oh, the getting rid of the bomb on Casino Run. That's the main purpose of it. So yeah. Oh wow.
Oh yeah.
Now Daniele did tell me this was his favourite machine, so
Maybe he jinxed it.
it's I think it maybe have been bad luck. So what's your favourite pinball machine?
I don't know. Walking Dead is...
Walking Dead? Okay.
I like challenging pinball machines.
Yeah, which is Walking Dead definitely a challenging one. So, and are you happier with that mid-range of machines, or do you like the old classics? Or...
I like all eras.
Okay.
But I like the Stern machines the most, because they have they're more fun. Deeper rule.
Yep. Okay. Okay,
I think
so
you will get that ball in the plunger maybe?
yeah, I think so. Yeah. So basically, when you take this ball, get control. Oh,
You shouldn't do that. You can still let it ring.
Yeah. But you would normally shoot the. Okay, so I would have actually shot here, I think, there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you've got two jackpots, that one and this one, which are free on the table until the ball's released. So.
Really, the only thing you should be doing is shooting both locks and then relighting in the game saucer.
Yep.
So you can get super jackpots.
And we've not seen anybody anywhere near that yet, have we?
No.
The double shot into the saucer. Okay. No, you're perfectly right, Fist Bingo. You can cheat the bonus, and it shows you quite clearly on the screen as it changes from, say, ×2 to ×3. So you're right, nobody's actually done that so far. And unfortunately out. So that'll be the final. Oh no, it's still 2 balls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunate.
Okay, but he's doing pretty well there. I mean, it's in first place now, isn't he?
Yeah, that's a decent score.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow, well, that was fast.
Nice. It's not worth shooting the.
No, it's past the point of multi-ball. You actually never know. I mean, he's getting away with a lot of shots here, so if whatever he is fine.
Yeah.
If you're going to do that, you're actually better shooting the side target first, aren't you? Because you get one off here and one off here. Somebody taught me that a long time ago.
And it also decreases the risk of it going straight down, because if you shoot straight up, it's going to just go.
Yeah. Thanks for the sub, Endirk. Eindirk. Is that one Dirk? Or there can only be one Dirk, perhaps. So how many languages do you speak?
2.5.
How many?
2.5.
2.5.
I take German in school.
Oh, really? Okay.
And I can speak Swedish and English.
Yeah.
I was hoping to use my German skills here, but it didn't happen.
No?
No.
Nobody wanted to talk to you in German?
No.
No, okay. Most people don't want to talk to me in German either, but that's because they know that my German skills are really poor.
That was unfortunate.
That was straight down the middle, and that happened to Daniele, of course, in his ball. So you're getting some Swedish on the screen?
Yeah.
So you're welcome to say the odd word in Swedish as well, if anybody on the chat that you know or whatever. Hi Jim, we have met in Langriddle, okay. I hope we meet again very soon.
He's very close to casino, right?
Yeah. It would be really nice to see casino around here, so...
It doesn't necessarily give you a lot of points. You have to play it right.
You have to play it out, yeah.
Because, yeah.
So Mark is a very, very patient player. You'll see, I mean, the other players are sort of just plunging and not really worrying too much. Mark is very, very careful about what he does. So. Okay,
Nice.
here we go. So casino room lit, and on this last mode, well, whatever the mode is, you don't have to risk. Oh no! Oh, that one shot off casino run, and that was so sad. We'll do a sad sign, shall we?
Daniele will always also go for the casino, I think.
Yeah.
Taking his time.
Yeah. Still hitting a bumper, but he only got one, so he's actually not qualified to play field yet. So, okay.
This can give a lot of points. And it gives nothing.
Okay, so shoot on the room. Hopefully it doesn't go straight down the middle.
Should be backhandable.
Yeah, it is backhandable, but it's not an easy backhand, is it? It's Okay, so again, casino room lit. Keno is pressed the extra ball button there. That completed the Keno card, and it's worth doing because that's 124 million points.
Yeah.
So 248 if he can. Wow.
That was
Okay, and straight to casino run, which is absolutely fine.
good job.
Yeah, this is a really, really great mode. So you basically have to lock the ball back into any one of the holes. So either the lock holes here or the game saucer. And each time you do, you get a scrolling display, and you choose whether to risk or to take the completion. If you lose the ball, it doesn't matter. Well, it does. It costs you time. Okay, so you keep collecting all of these awards. So that's about 90 million plus.
Oh,
Okay, so ball goes down.
it's fine.
5 seconds taken away from the time of casino run, which is, do you know how long it runs?
45 seconds.
45 seconds, okay.
So plenty of time.
Yeah. Now, if you get a bomb in one of the 3 reels, then it will, if you don't cancel the bomb using the extra ball button, then it will wipe out all of the things that you've made. So there's a bomb. You press the extra ball button, and the rule then is generally to take the award
definitely.
next. Yeah, because otherwise, if you get another bomb, you're losing too many points. So he normally will accept here. He's already on 1.5 million, so yeah. Okay, so that's the end of Casino Run.
He will go for another one.
I think he'll go for multi-ball now.
Really?
I think he'll clear the grid. It's not that difficult to clear the second grid.
I think it's
so.
his second multiple.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
That was cool.
It's already got the saucer open, so. Okay, so Daniele showing why he likes this machine now at last. It would have been very embarrassing if it had come last,
Yeah.
wouldn't it?
That,
It would have been very unusual if it had come last as well.
uh-oh.
Okay. So 3-ball multi-ball starts. He gets to plunge. He can get a jackpot on the plunge, but again he won't. He will short plunge, and short plunge, catch the ball. Oh, it's not. It's long. Okay. Why do people do things that I don't know? Okay, so that was really good. And he can play that jackpot, and he can play this one here as well. And he's playing those free of charge because the other ball comes back. It didn't, did it?
Yeah, it did. And super jackpot? No. We'll probably shoot for the game saucer now.
He now wants the super jackpot, which you get by left and right shooting the eyes.
He can't
That's
get right
one,
now.
then the other. There you go. That's 675 million. That's awesome. And that's the right way, and it left and then right is the maximum jackpot value you can get. So. And you can do this again.
I think he has to relight it.
He has to relight it with the game source.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, so that's relit. Now we'll wait and get control. Okay.
Or not. For some reason.
Okay, 275 million. I suppose that's worth having.
Ooh.
Nice.
Rose is being very nice to him.
Yeah. Ooh, another inlay. Wow, that was tremendous. How the hell did he do that? It's like...
Oh. Probably get another super.
Yep. 1.3 billion points, wow. Oh dear. The crowd outside in the bar here are all going wild. It's like absolutely great. It's oh, and he lost it. Oh, that's disappointing. Oh dear, it's got to have a round of applause on me for that. That's pretty damn awesome. 6 billion points and then loses the ball. So wow. Absolutely great. Absolutely great. Yes. And he's coming back into the bar with a huge smile on his face. It's like a Cheshire cat. Dear. Okay, so let's see what anybody can do to follow that. What do you think? Yeah? Thank you, Angel. I was hoping somebody would do that. So Dina's just adjusted our camera so that we're a little bit more central, sort of drifting off centre point. So the problem with Daniele playing like that is everything else becomes a bit of an anticlimax. You know, and Johannes does the same. He sort of plays at such a level.
It should be player 4.
Yeah. Should be player 4. Yeah, quite definitely. Yeah, absolutely great. This is the final of the 5-strike knockout tournament. This is the next to the last tournament of our mega tournament weekend here at Bulls&Balls Fulda. So following this final, we will have another. To be honest, I don't know whether we're playing it on stream or whether it's already been played from the wing room. I'm not absolutely sure. It's already 7 o'clock, so I think it's very likely that final has already been played. No? Okay, it hasn't been played, so we are playing it here. Okay. All right, so you have quite a bit more pinball to see. Tina's going to come and tell me.
He's just coming.
Oh, right, okay. All right, thanks.
And the IFPA World Championships. next year? Is it going to be here or?
It's going to be in Freddy's, which is a pinball club not far from here.
Okay.
So we're in the process of planning that at the moment, and we are combining the EPC weekend with the World Championship. So
wow.
EPC will be one weekend, and then the World Championship will be the following weekend.
Okay.
So, you'll need to get a week off school.
Yeah, that's all right.
Is that fine?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Thanks, Angel. Okay, so because Daniele won the last game, he placed first in this game. What did he choose? Did you notice what he chose?
R2D2 system there.
R2D2 and TIE Fighters, I would guess.
Yeah, I think it's good for multipliers. I'm not sure. Before you start the ball, you can change where the shot multipliers are.
Yes, okay. The shot multipliers as in the X.
Yeah. And if you turn it off with the button, you can move it manually.
Okay.
By shooting the shot that you want the shot X to be on. And you increase your shot X by shooting the 3 targets bank, the TIE Fighter.
This here, yeah, okay. So he needs 3 more TIE Fighters to get to the hurry up, that's what it says on here. He's got 1 TIE Fighter available there, which he takes. Okay, so unfortunately it drains. So let's see what the next player chooses. This has been Moser. Star Wars has been around now for quite some time, hasn't it? It's a couple of years old. So a lot of the players will know how to play it. Okay, you're getting another hi from a guy called Matchstick Pin.
Yeah.
Do you know any of these Twitch names?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Mirko. Alcoholic free.
Alcohol-free beer. Okay. Cheers.
I just need to go to the bathroom.
Okay, no problem. Okay, so I think we're still waiting for Ben. We switch the whole camera over, we'll be able to see Star Wars. I'm not sure where Star Wars is actually. Oh, okay. Sorry. This is Carlo, of course. Yep. Okay, Carlo. I am sure is expert on this machine. Let's see what he chooses. So Han Solo and 5 TIE Fighters. So these are the 4 characters here that you can choose. So he needs to shoot that TIE Fighter target here. That is a hurry up, currently at 30. Okay, so he's now completed that. He needs to press the action button as quickly as he can in order to clear all the TIE Fighters off the screen. And didn't quite see how many of those he managed to clear. Okay, and another very fast train. So again, fairly slow start on this game 2 of the final. Let me move you a bit closer. And then, okay, welcome back.
This looks kind of wrong.
Yeah, it does. This is not beer, okay? This is alcohol-free beer. Put that over a bit. Yes, it looks like we're advertising child drinking, doesn't it?
Yeah.
What's the drinking age in Sweden? Is it
18?
18?
But you have to be 21 to buy from local stores.
Ah, okay. So you can drink at 18, but you can't purchase it. Yeah.
You can purchase some in restaurants.
Okay. That's pretty similar to the UK. The UK is 18 purchase as well, but 18 drinking age. So Mark has chosen R2D2. And nice nudge. So what sort of thing would you be doing here? What would you be working towards?
Stacking Death Star with Endar. Because I think if you choose R2D2, you only have one mode left on Endor and Death Star. I'm not sure.
So these modes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And the Destroy Death Star and Battle Above Endor are both multi-balls that you need to destroy the Death Star. And if you do so, you get Jedi multi-ball or Victory multi-ball, something like that.
Okay.
You could also play TIE Fighter multi-ball with Battle Above Endor and Death Star.
So where do you play most of your pinball? Is it at home or is it in clubs?
I have a local club called Lund Pinball Academy, 2 kilometers away from my house.
Okay.
So I play there a lot. I don't play a lot at home. I have 4 machines. 2 of them are working.
Okay.
So it's Dracula and Space Invaders that are working. So
Okay.
yeah.
So the Space Invaders, the old wide-bodied plastic.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's a very cool machine.
Yeah. That's a challenging machine. That
Yeah,
was.
it is.
Yeah. So
But it's not very fun if you can just chat extra ball 25,000 each time if you want to win in a tournament.
yeah, okay. But that plastic machine does come up in a lot of tournaments. So it's a nice one to know how to play. You're allowed to drink beer at 14 in Germany if you're accompanied by a parent or legal guardian. Okay.
Okay.
So, well, you're obviously in Germany, so therefore you're allowed. You don't have a parent here, do you?
My dad is.
Well, you can't, I suppose you can count your father as a parent. So you have a parent, so therefore you can drink at 14, so you could actually have a normal beer.
I don't think he would allow me though.
No, I'm sure you're right. Oh. So Daniele is in multi-ball. I didn't quite see which one he started there.
Destroy the Death Star.
Okay.
So you have to shoot ramps and then the Death Star, I think. grace period. Probably goes for indoor modes now.
Yeah. I think he appears to know what he's doing, doesn't he, on this machine, Daniele? Not really a surprise.
Yeah, it's so deep rule set, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah. I think that's that. I'm not really a great fan of this machine because of that. I think it's one way where the game knowledge actually goes above the skill
Yeah,
that you need.
It's a fun game, but in competition, it's not a good game.
Yeah. So we could really have done with Johannes in here for commentating on this because he's a real expert.
Hyperspace hurry-up can be really, really huge. If you have a shot multiplier and build it up, it could be like billions.
Oops. Okay.
Ball save.
It's got the ball save on.
It would be 100 million if he shoots the shot now. You can build it up with the right ramp. I don't know what he's going for. Probably knows the game better than me. So. You could also play Leia, and it gives you a lot of points by just lighting the modes and putting your shot multiplier on them, like hundreds of millions.
Really?
Yeah. It's a safe strategy if you don't want to take a last place.
Okay, so that was Paul England and his dad just leaving. So we'll be seeing them again in 2 weeks' time when we're back here for the Okast pinball weekend. Okay, let's see what Ben can do. Chasing now 621 million from Daniele. So
Going for the Death Star modes.
yeah, that's what he's shooting for.
Easily backhanded.
Okay, we've got it though.
It would probably be better just to play the Death Star mode.
Yeah, rather than two. So, any comments on the chat from what these players are doing, what the strategies look like, what options they have? Chat's been relatively quiet at the moment, which is unusual. Okay, so here we go with Carlo ball 2.
He shows hand solo. I don't know why, really.
Hand solo gives you a multi-ball, doesn't it, on each of the modes. That I think is the advantage of hand. So on the first of each of the missions, you get that as a multi-ball.
Nice save.
Wow.
Generous tilt. One warning.
He can't get away with that,
Oh
sure.
my god.
Wow.
Swedish tilts.
I mean, maybe that was a moving it up. That's definitely gone. I think the machine was saying, "That's my ball. You don't have any more of that ball. That's enough." Yeah. Nice. Now, I think we'll probably need a timer there in terms of how long the machine's going to be allowed to settle. But Mark's on his way down, so he's going to be at the machine very soon. Okay, so not waiting long at all. A lot of players now play in headphones. Are you a headphone wearer?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I see
Station.
these. Okay, the ones that you brought in with you, in fact.
Yeah.
And do you find that really helps with concentration? Is it?
Yeah, it makes you focus better. Usually in like really loud places, I always wear headphones.
Yeah. Okay. But I think I've seen that you take your headphones off when you're not playing. So you wear them when you're playing the ball, but then you take them back off after you've played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I only need them when I play.
Yeah. Which is because there's a couple of arguments about when people are wearing headphones, they're sort of disconnected from everybody else, and that's. But if and I think that's quite important. If you take them off, then you're obviously open then to discussion with other players.
Yeah.
And that's obviously important. The social side of pinball, I think, is as important as the competition.
Yeah.
So, what did you think to the Flip Frenzy format that we did?
I think it was pretty fun. I don't know. I don't like it when it's because it was kind of stressful.
Yeah.
So you had to always be on time. I like more if you know how many rounds you're gonna play, and yeah, you don't have to get in time. Yeah.
Because it's interesting because a few people told me that they said the stress level was a lot higher, and you're right. I mean, you don't wait around for a long time, and you also don't know how long you're going to be waiting. So when you're on a normal Swiss system game, then you know there are another 5 games still left to play, and therefore you can say, okay, I've got 5-10 minutes or whatever.
You just got 300 million from a hurry up.
Yeah.
And also it involves a lot of unnecessary strategy. Some people like to exploit the system a little bit.
Yeah, by making it work for them by not playing games or playing games. Yeah. Anyway, it's the first time we've done that, so we will try it probably another couple of times and then decide whether that's something to keep or not.
Okay. It's got 20 times shot X.
Yeah,
They hurry up.
And he's got that locked in as well, hasn't he?
Yeah, he got it on the hyperspace shot, and he drains out. That could have given him way much more.
So, and that's it. I think that this is it's machine knowledge. This, isn't it? It's knowing what to do, when to lock in the multiplier, when not to, what shots to play. Much more than the sort of flipper skills sort of give you. So. Okay, so that was a good ball from Mark.
Yes.
Okay, so 583. So he actually nearly caught Daniele there. So puts himself in very good position. It's actually really nice to see Mark in the final here. He's been to Bulls&Balls many times, and it normally does very well in the tournaments. He's never anywhere near the bottom, but to see him in a final is actually really great.
He's in a indoor mode.
No, I think he was just sneezing. I think it's.
Oh. And now he's got Battle above Ender.
So.
Also play the video mode, which he does.
Yeah.
With the 2x.
So, are you good at video modes?
Yeah, usually.
I'm actually really good at catching these asteroids. I can catch pretty much all of them by going through here. That's what you're supposed to do, isn't it? You're supposed to catch as many of these as you can. Yeah. Okay. That's yeah. In that case, I am really good at this. Yeah. And if you speed up, you can catch them even faster.
Yeah, that's the strategy.
Yeah. So Daniele manages 12 million. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't think it's that good, actually, is it? Okay, so that was extra ball animation. I say something is happening there that's really exciting, but it was actually an extra ball which he doesn't get. So. So, can we tell how far he is away from TIE Fighter multiple yet?
No. It says on the little screen, I think.
Yeah, it comes on a little screen at a certain point. So. I guess this is a mode, so therefore the screen's used for the mode rather than the TIE Fighters.
Lightsaber duel. That gives a lot of points, I think.
Yeah.
And there's something wrong with the machine. It didn't catch the ball when he shot the left ring. I think that there's been a malfunction. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it doesn't catch the ball.
Oh dear.
And now it does.
Okay. You know that Darth Vader is actually Luke's father.
Really?
Yeah. I don't like to spoil. There's a bit of a spoiler alert there.
I was gonna watch it today.
Yeah. And when you get back home, you're gonna sit and watch a whole series. Yeah, I'm sorry, I've spoilt it for you. That was very selfish. I do apologise. It's actually amazing when you think how long Star Wars has been running. Because it was like, I think I went to see the first Star Wars film in something like 1970 something. It's a long time before you were actually here. So we're probably going to see Daniele go all the way through to whatever the final wisdom mode is, grand something.
Something.
Yeah, grand something. Are you going to get a grand something? Let's see. Okay, so hyperspace multi-ball. Yeah, this is.
He has to change his multipliers to the hyperspace.
Yeah.
Oh. It doesn't change the multipliers for some reason.
Yeah. It doesn't seem to be affecting that much, but
No.
I think if anybody else was playing who knew how to do that, they would probably be scoring 10 times as much.
Yeah.
And it's one of the things I wouldn't actually mind is having another camera for the action button, because it's not many games where it's necessary, but there are some where knowing when the player hits the action button is actually quite useful.
Yeah.
And there are a few of the streamers that do have action button cameras. I think they are quite useful.
Also for the tilt bob.
Yeah.
You have
Tilt bob is nice as well. Yeah, I know a couple of streamers that do that. It's okay. Okay, so hoping you're enjoying this. Oh, we've got Toby on. Hi, Tobe. I hope you're feeling okay. We've been really struggling without you today, pal. It's been hard. Just think how much work me and Dina have had to do. You know, it's not just mine and Dina's work. It's mine and Dina's work and your work, and you do far more work than anybody else. So we've managed. Don't worry too much. We've kept it all together. You're not worried, or you're either not worried or you're not getting better. I think you mean you're not worried, but we know that you love us anyway. So it's good to see you on here, Tope. I know we joke a lot, but yeah, it is nice to be part of the team. Yeah, you see, Dina's not as diplomatic as I am. To be honest, I try and teach her. But, you know, sometimes you're sort of just fighting a losing battle. Okay, so Daniele is still playing.
Surprisingly.
Surprisingly, yes, it's still on here, and it's only Monday. The thing about Daniele's play is he will never stop. It will always just keep going. He's player 1, so therefore he has no idea what player 2, 3, and 4 are going to do. So 1.8 billion is probably not enough.
No. Did you play Escape from Hoth, or?
Yes, they did. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Toby, our tournament director, is just back on the chat, and he actually stopped Johannes playing a game. Well, he stopped player 2 playing a game when Johannes had scored 10 billion points on ball 1 on Star Wars. And it was obviously the last game in the round. And he said to the other player, sorry, you're just not going to get 10 billion points and finish the round.
Yeah.
Like, and to be honest, it's a good thing to do because, Johannes would then have to play ball 2. Yeah? And he will play it in just exactly the same way.
Yeah.
But he was quite comical at the time. I can't remember the player. So not that fun. Just so dialed into everything here. I mean, it just hits that right ramp like it's, fishtail's boat.
Is the left ramp not registering? Doesn't register the left ramp.
Okay, is that the end of that? Has Boba Fett actually escaped?
Yeah.
No?
There's
No, he's not escaped yet. No. It takes a lot to get him to escape, doesn't it?
He misses a shot.
Again, that was 2. Did you see
Unusual.
that pass across?
Oh, 3 in a row.
Tell me that wasn't an alley pass on Star Wars. Thought that had gone down then.
Yeah, me too. Lightsaber duel, I think.
Okay, that's 82 million from that mode.
Pretty good.
Okay. He's still fighting with a lightsaber.
This is gonna go on forever.
Yes, I think so. I say, you could sort of just get yourself comfortable for the night. It's
Okay. Ah.
Oh, so the presentation ceremony is going on for the Pinball tournament. So that final clearly has been played. Dina's making the trophy presentations now.
And he drains.
Did he lose the ball?
Yes. Disappointing one.
The look of disappointment on his face when he finishes up on 2.6 billion points. There's a comment in the chat actually that he looks like the left ramp isn't registering shots. Which explains why he was playing that over and over again, because it was a huge amount of effort to get to that completion. Okay, so of course, if Daniele wins this game, then he is guaranteed to win the tournament.
Yeah.
So that's why he really wants to put some points out there. And I say, unfortunately, with Daniele, he will play ball 3 in exactly the same way.
He's close to TIE Fighter multiple. I think it's 7.
Yeah, he's on 28 at the moment. He's got 28 TIE fighters. He must tell you that on here as well somewhere. Oops. Okay, so Ben on 189. We've got Carlo coming next. 19 million, so a long way to go to catch up. He needs to get some points here. One point only from the first game. So
If Star, hurry up, maybe. The TIE Fighter, hurry up.
Hyperspace, hurry up. Okay.
That's unusual. Okay, I guess it's a good strategy. Probably shoot the right ramp first. Okay.
So video mode, and he was deliberately bumping the multiplier up under before he went into that. So
It says it's only 1x though.
yeah, true.
He hasn't got a shot multiplier on the other shot. So. The video mode doesn't give a lot of points anyways. Especially if you don't, especially if you eat all the asteroids. Gives like nothing.
Yeah. Yep, 4.8 million. So yes, it's safe points, but it's not it's not really very valuable. So let's keep an eye on that left ramp, see whether we can see it malfunction at all there.
Nice low catch.
Okay, so it is registering, yeah. It is just it may be missing sometimes, but it is actually registering. Yep.
Two more TIE Fighters for TIE Fighter up.
For the hurry up, yeah.
You should be able to get the multi-ball from that hurry up. And
Oh dear. Okay. So unfortunate drain.
see what Mark can do. 2 billion points.
Yeah. So Mark's in actually. Yeah, he needs. Let's say he's not going to catch Daniele's score, but he needs 2 points definitely going through in order to give himself a chance of second place.
It's already guaranteed 2 points.
Yeah.
So that's.
Come on, you're going to take TIE Fighters, Mark.
Yeah.
There's no choice there. You're going to take TIE
It
Fighters.
has to be.
You're not going to have a light mystery, are you? Okay.
Oh. And he's got one.
TIE Fighter assault, get the button hit. Oh, is it already there?
Did he stack with a mode? Because I think it would be better if he would have saved it for a mode.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he has an ender mode, so.
Wow, that was a bit vicious, wasn't it? Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so Creature.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He will.
Creature really, really a nice machine. I mean, much more friendly than Star Wars, I would say.
No, it's a very vicious machine. Creatures. It's you can easily get a very low score. I think I got 5 million Swedish championships.
Yep.
So you can, yeah. You have to have very good control and aim.
You do. So Daniele just showing some pinball skills here.
Yeah.
That was quite incredible what he did there with his flippers. He's basically lighting the letters here in film. So he's already completed the F on the skill shot, the L by going over the rollover lanes, and the I. It's actually a fumble. So the I is either hitting these 4 targets here or going into the scoop.
I think.
And the M is, funnily enough, up this slide on the right-hand side.
If I'm not mistaken, you can only advance snack bar on the scoop the first move.
Yes, I think you're probably right. Yeah.
You also get extra point if you take them in order.
Now, I saw somebody play this in a totally different way in one tournament. It's quite some time ago, where the shot from this flipper into the scoop was actually pretty automatic, so almost instant flip as it came down the in lane, took it into the scoop. And once you've got the snack bar open, the snack bar score advances by 100,000 every shot. So it's 1 million, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5.
Okay.
And he played that to over 100 million.
Wow.
And just repeat it. I mean, he just didn't miss. It was just like, I thought, wow. I've never seen that before. I've not seen it since. I've not seen anybody do it. This is the more normal way because it would show this shot here. There you go. That's in order to complete the L letter, but it also advances you to a mode called Move Your Car, which is very valuable. You can score 80 million points on Move Your Car. And the UK guys that are watching generally count the number of Move Your Car shots they achieve in a game. It's a bit sad, really. So you see, Mark is playing Move Your Car strategy because that will give him. It's a safe strategy. If you play multi-ball strategy, you can finish up scoring nothing or very little.
Yeah.
And it's a bit like Fishtails playing Monster Fish.
It also has a very nice feed with the bumpers.
It actually does, but Mark's doing actually a good job of catching it. I did that a couple of times and it just bounced across and went straight down the middle with just a catch. And once you've done that a couple of times, you sort of lose confidence. So you sort of stop doing that, and then you lose that control. So.
Yeah, completely.
But, he's actually playing a live catch, and he's not just putting the flipper up. And,
already 100 million. It's a good start.
How many tournaments have you won? And Degaforce, don't worry, I know you didn't mean me. How many tournaments have you won in your pinball career?
I think 20.
20?
Almost 20.
Okay.
I haven't played. I have started playing good for the last year.
Yep.
Before that, I wasn't very good. So.
Okay, so around about 20 tournaments.
Yeah.
That's pretty impressive. Yeah, but there again, you see, to be in that high in the rankings at the age of 14, we're going to be seeing this guy around for quite some time. And you met Viggo through pinball, yeah?
Yeah.
So I thought it might have been through school or something like that, but it's just through pinball you know each other?
Yeah.
and that's really quite nice as well, because I've seen you playing together, and you obviously are good friends. I think that's really nice.
Yeah. Fun to have someone to talk with.
Yeah. And what strategies and all that sort of thing. Yeah. Okay, so Ben, actually making quite good progress. He's
Going for multiple.
Oh. Okay, so backhand the move your car shot. Yep. And he's one more letter off completing the top lanes. So that's top lanes completed, the letter L. The F is shots into here. Most players get that from the skill shot at the start. Completion of the F.
He goes for movie car now.
Yeah.
Not good. Oh, that was...
Why is he not playing the F? That's strange. He's playing. He can only
Yeah,
play
move your car
car.
is probably the best option here.
So move your car starts. There's a hurry up. So the second one gives him twice that score, 13.4. Next one will give him 3 times the score, so nearly 20 million. But you really don't want anything slowing this down, because it is a timed mode.
If you struggle with a letter, you could always shoot the snack bar. If you have it open, you can get it from...
Yeah. And then you get a nice feed, that's true.
And multiple? No.
So he's now playing the multi-ball, so we'll be playing for the F. Or the M. Okay. Calm down.
I don't know why I shot the reverse temp.
Yeah, I'm sure the shot on the ramp was right, but then he was intending playing the M shot for the start of the multi-ball. So multi-ball starts, you get a nice scream. We could actually do a multi-ball logo thing again there. And basically what he needs to do now is to find the girl. So that's one position she could be, but she's not there. Where is she? Oh, she's there. So he's found the girl. Now he needs to rescue a girl, which he can do by shooting the jackpot shot. No, he can't. Not yet.
Probably good to get the ball on the left flipper and just shoot the left ramp.
Yeah.
To get your playfield scoring up.
Okay, so he's rescued the girl.
And
now what?
Shoot left ramps.
What he's actually trying to do here is shoot left ramp over again, because that will give him a multiplier for the...
okay.
Yeah, is okay.
Oh, I don't know.
So that's the first jackpot, but that's that. Was that single?
Yeah, it was. Probably better to go for playfield multipliers. Because the super jackpot is kind of hard to get.
Yeah. So to get to super jackpot, he needs to hit pop bumpers. Oh, and that's gone. Okay, so that's the end of multi-ball. And you see it's on 150 million points. If it had got to super jackpot, that would have been how much super jackpot?
I think double or triple.
100 million, I think. Yeah.
And with the 4x, that would be 400 million, 500.
So, but you can either start again and complete the word film, or you can. Has he done move your car? I don't think he has.
Yes,
yeah. Yeah, he has. Yes. Okay. So he could also advance to the second move your car. So for that he needs another 7 shots. Oh, that's what I did. And just so you do that a couple of times, and it sort of puts you off doing the catch. You know, so, and if you watch Daniele, he was just letting it bounce over.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
That's sort of like, Just showing off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened to Vig? Did he have to travel home? Vig was...
He's over there?
He's over there, yeah. He was knocked out of this tournament in the semi-finals, so he put on a really good show there, but unfortunately didn't quite progress. It was Daniele and Mark that progressed from their group. But if you look back on the Twitch history videos when I close this one, you will be able to see that game, or alternatively wait for me to post this on YouTube, and that will be then video edited so that you don't get all the gaps in transmission and things.
Dangerous.
If you ever get to play this in a ping golf tournament, I don't know if you did.
No, I don't think so.
No, because there's a very simple ping golf strategy on this, which is simply shooting the left ramp.
Yeah, that's a good strategy.
32 million and then up the move your car shot, and that will normally just complete the ping golf.
Yeah. Or you could go for the snack bar area.
Yeah, again, just a way of scoring enough points to get the ping golf target score.
Or the 10 billion snack bar area glitch.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so ball 2.
Not you again!
So snack bar opened, and he's making good progress towards the multi-ball, so there's the L. Nice. So, okay, watch Daniele the way that, I mean, you never know with this, let's just see how well it comes off. It's,
Probably win without trying.
yeah. So this is into multi-ball. So say the first thing is the girl here? Is she here or is she here? Okay. So he's not found her yet.
And
Found her there. Okay.
no, rescues her and then shoots the left ramp. Probably. Can still restart.
Oops. So that is a multi-ball restart. So, yeah, he's already found the girl, so he doesn't need to do that again.
Left ramp, yeah.
So left ramp to get the multiplier, and the multiplier advances by going round and round this whirlpool. Oh, unfortunately. Okay, so out of multi-ball. I don't think you'll be too worried about that from this tournament somehow. Okay, so ball drains. You're right, Fispingo, but the tilt on this wouldn't allow you, would it, to spin
I
it?
don't think so.
The tilt is far too tight to push it round. Okay, so Mark, he needs to get points to get past Ben Moser. Looking dangerous. It's got control. So
Move your car again.
move your car again. Oh, it's gone. Okay, so you can see him frustration there because that it's only ball 2, so he's still got another chance, but it really could have done with a few more points on the board there. So here comes Ben. Actually, nice that you can see them walking down the hall.
Yeah.
Okay, you should have had a bit more breakfast. So once you've been round this once, literally all you can do is do it again.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I mean, they've not played the playground award yet, so that's straight out. Wow. Can't see. I think Dina's giving me the results of the poll, but she knows I can't see that far. Thank you. Poll ended. Okay. So the poll has ended, and the winner of the poll is Carlo. Dee's just posted that in the chat. Carlo wins player of the match today. So here he is, Carlo, the player of the match. I don't know if he knows. He probably have a much bigger look of excitement on his face if he realised that. He's probably getting voted on for his hair, I would think.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, hairstyle probably outweighs multi-ball skills there, I think. Yeah. And to be fair, Daniele won one the other day, I think. So
Yeah.
okay, so that was sequential film award. That's always a nice thing to do, and if you're playing this in a club, it's always a nice thing to go for. If you get the letters in order in film, it gives you an extra 8 million points. Now, whoever designed the code for things like that was sort of thinking, oh, this is a really nice thing to do. Okay, multi-ball starts. Let's see what Carlo can do with this. I mean, you can score 150 million easily on a multi-ball, can't you? It's, that was nice. I've not seen that before, and I'm sure. Oh, they nearly did it again. Wow. Oh.
That is very frustrating.
That was sad.
Deciding ball for second place.
Yeah. So here we go, the final ball of the final game of the final tournament of this tournament weekend. So Daniele up first, and knowing Daniele, he will still want to win this game. So okay, and the route he will be going will be multi-ball, I'm absolutely sure. No, it is giving. It's done one. Has it done one multi-ball? Yeah, it has. Yeah. So it is giving him the letter. So it's on the second multi-ball.
Okay,
It's still giving you the letter. It's probably a setting.
Yeah,
It's probably a setting that you can do. So he now completes film, but he's also got Move Your Car running. So
He goes for probably multiple.
yeah. Move Your Car would still be ready after the multi-ball would still be running. I've never seen that before. Because under those conditions, I would actually choose to take Move Your Car, I think. Because I'm not sure it does stay, but I don't know. It's I say something I've never seen. Okay, so this is how you get the bonus multiplier advanced.
Nice.
Okay, so finds the girl, continues to advance the multiplier.
And jackpot. Yes.
Rescues the girl, which he gets double for.
Very nice.
Wow. And now he's into the pot bumpers in order to relight the jackpot.
Super jackpot would be huge.
Yeah. This is another masterclass
Yeah.
demonstration of how to play pinball. How many times is he going for, do you think?
Disappointing.
Yeah. Have they got any grace period?
No.
No. Nice though. That's just awesome piece of Danieleism. It's absolutely great. So now we'll play a few playground awards, get a few more millions up there.
It's worth a lot of points. Oh.
Chat's saying if you don't collect the jackpot on a multi-ball, you can still get the letters for the snack bar. But if
Okay.
you do collect the jackpot, then you can't. Yeah, thanks
makes
very much.
sense.
Thanks very much for that.
Yeah.
That's, it does make sense. Yeah. Snack attack, 20 million. It's a pity you don't keep the playfield multiplier, isn't it, for snack attack?
You can get a 10 billion snack bar. I don't know if you've heard of it.
Yeah.
If you
Okay.
start the snack bar up, get to multiple and drain out, the next player will have a 10 billion hurry up.
Okay.
I don't know why. Crazy.
So 2 more shots for Move Your Car.
And another multiple.
Another multi-ball, wow. Oh dear. Yeah. So, did you notice his score? Was it 400 and something?
Yeah, 440.
460 million. So here we go again. Playfield multiplier. And his timing is just amazing, isn't
Yeah.
it? It's, he knows exactly what he's going to do with each ball.
Oh. That's the. Wow.
It's like unreal. I mean, you know, it's like wow.
2x jackpot? 120 or something? 100.
So now he's going for pop bumpers. More bonus multipliers or more playfield multipliers while you're collecting your pop bumpers. What else would you do with the second ball?
Yeah. And he's got his super jackpot left. Now he needs one more pop bumper. That's annoying.
Can't get that last pop bumper. What's his multiplier at now?
3x after this, I think.
3x, okay.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
Woo!
I say, good shot.
Oh dear. Oh, it's okay.
That's crazy.
That's more than crazy. That's.
Oh.
And now it's back to move your car. Yeah, okay. Let's have another 80 million on move your car. You've watched this drop onto the flipper and then transfer over. He's doing that. Oh, no, he caught it that time. Wow.
That's... 70 million.
Yeah. And completes that mode.
64. Video mode lit.
Super mode at 17. I've never seen this.
I don't think Super Mario is very good.
Yeah.
I think it's just switch hits or something like that.
Oh.
Unfortunately, no Super Mario.
No cigar.
Italia! Italia!
Yeah, he's got to give him Oh wow, over $1 billion on creature. I mean, that is like you just never see that, do you?
No.
You know, I mean, you know, a really good score on creature is a few hundred million. You never see anybody get $1 billion. That's like just doesn't happen. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Dear. Okay, so what do? I mean, you play a 2. You've just been watching that on the stream, and you go in. You think, okay, what can I do now? I mean, Mark's actually just got to focus, and he's got to forget Daniele altogether and just focus here on what he needs to do to get these points. So shut everything out.
I think he's going for move your car.
He's going for move your car, yeah, because there's another 4 shots to go for that. Again, that's the safe way of getting those points, but you've got to play a good move your car to get 80 million points. I mean, so in a way, move your car is maybe their own strategy because it is still not going to be far enough in front.
Yeah. It's very risky to go for multiple though. So
Yeah, I appreciate that.
both
Yeah.
strategies are risky.
Maybe you go for 2 move your cars.
Yeah.
Yeah. as a safer strategy than going for a multi-ball even after this one. Okay, so he's in move your car mode. He needs to shoot that shot again quickly. Okay, that's the first hurry up. Okay, now out of control.
Oh.
All saved, but he really needs to get the move your car moving, and he's under pressure here. So he knows he needs the points.
That was only 7 million.
Yep. Okay, so he just missed the last one. Just missed the second one.
That's unfortunate. Now we will go for multi-ball.
He's going to do the same again.
I think he's going to go for multi-ball.
You think?
He has only the 2 letters left in keys.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Well, Mark, what do you do? Do you go for it?
Wow,
Yeah.
that is...
This doesn't surprise me because this is Mark. He's working out percentages there. He can play this, and if he does it, okay, he didn't play the last one very well.
I don't think that's the right strategy.
No, I think the risk reward was better for going for multi-ball because if he played a good multi-ball, he could have actually got the points there. So, so we can still get a tie break here, can't we? If oh no, we actually can't. I don't think. Oh, we can, yes, because Mark and Carlo could tie. If Mark gets...
Yeah, they can.
If Mark were to get 0, okay.
Ball save. Very short ball save on creatures.
Yeah, absolutely. That's gone.
Where's the snack for?
Why wouldn't he have played straight in
I don't
forehand
think
for
he
that?
knew
Really?
he had it.
He didn't know it was on, yeah, okay, because snack attack from the forehand is normally the easier shot.
Yeah.
Okay, so Carlo can, if he overtakes Mark, can actually get 2 points, can't he?
If he wins,
Oh, he can get 1 point, sorry. So if he overtakes Mark, then he gets a tie break for 3rd and 4th place.
and
That's not happened.
That's it.
So that's the end of tournament. Carlo unfortunately takes a 0 there. Great. I think we'll agree that was a great score
was,
from player 1.
yeah, that was very good.
Somebody wants to rush down there and put Daniele's tag in. That really was quite tremendous. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to give you Italia again for the tournament winner. That is quite amazing performance there from Daniele.
Insanely good.
I just hope you enjoyed that. Okay, I'll bring you back to the desk for a short while. We'll say thank you to this guy, Arvid. Thanks very much, and we'll see you next time. When you get here, whether it's either in 2 weeks' time or for the Olympics, okay, we'll look forward to playing you next time. Okay, all right. Thanks very much for that, and thanks everybody for tuning in at home. Congratulations to the winners today and the winners throughout this weekend. Thanks to everybody here. Thanks to Mateus, Patricia, the team at Bulls&Balls for everything they've done to look after the players and does so well over the weekend. Toby, thanks to you. Awesome directing. You do so much work for this event and every event. It's untrue. Thanks to everybody that's helped out. A lot of people have mucked in to do scoring, to do help with the tech. Kim and Margie, thanks for the tech. Okay, I think your dad's looking for you to go, so we're going to play out with an outro, and we'll see you all again very soon.